Are you pregnant? Maybe you're trying to get pregnant, thinking about getting pregnant. One of the earliest signs of pregnancy is nausea. And let me tell you, it can be no fun. And I know it can make so many women's lives pretty miserable for a good handful of weeks there. Today, I want to share with you some of the natural tips that have really helped me through my pregnancy and fending off those symptoms, especially during the first trimester with the morning sickness. Hi, my name is Dr. Jen, and for the best natural wellness tips, be sure you subscribe to my channel and click the bell to be notified each week when I drop a new video. And if you hang out to the end, I have a freebie for you that I wish I had in my conception and early pregnancy journey. If I'm being honest, I wasn't ever really sure that I wanted to have kids. It wasn't a, I'm going to have kids no matter what type thing for me. It was, I'm only going to have kids if I find myself in the right situation with the right partner that I know I can work as a team with to raise incredible children. And that is the reality I found myself in when I met my dear husband, Owen. And we are so excited to be on our way to meeting our first baby. Well, we miscarried with our first baby, but our second baby is on the way, and our first child is going to come earthside in end of March, early May. We are so excited to be parents. But with pregnancy comes a lot of fun symptoms. So today I want to share with you a handful of the things that have really helped me with nausea. Tip number one, I've actually been really blessed with minimal nausea and not getting sick at all. And I really credit that to my gut health. So if you're on that conception journey, take the time now to support your gut and do what you need so that your gut can process the food that you eat and handle your pregnancy. It's a lot of load on the body. So two things you can do, whether you're in the midst of a pregnancy and dealing with nausea or you're preparing, is you can add in digestive enzymes. I love taking doTERRA's Terrazyme. This is full of natural enzymes that help your body break down things like fat, carbs, proteins, sugars. It really just helps your body break down the food so you can absorb more of the nutrients. The other thing I highly recommend is a probiotic. Probiotics, there's so much research in just balancing of hormones with probiotics, overall emotional health, physical health, and having a good probiotic is key. So I use PB Assist Plus from doTERRA, and this is just filled with 6 billion CFUs so that you're getting the gut flora that you need. Those two have been essential for me through my conception and pregnancy journey. The second tip I have for you is peppermint essential oil. Oh, this is a good one. Having this oil on hand all the time is so key. It comes in the oil and also in the beadlets. So oftentimes I carry the beadlets around just to pop into my mouth as needed, especially in those early phases of pregnancy. So peppermint is going to help with nausea and motion sickness, which has gotten worse for me in pregnancy, but you can use it to fend off other smells too. So think about going to the grocery store and just your sense of smell is so heightened that you're going to have that like, cringe when you're walking through. I like to take peppermint and just put it under my nose, maybe even like a little up my nose, put it in my hair or on my chest or on my shirt so that I'm smelling the peppermint instead of all the other smells, even sometimes when you're cooking or cleaning and things like that. If you're nauseous, you can even take a drop or put a beadlet under your tongue, and that can really help. So peppermint oil is just an absolute must when it comes to nausea. Tip number 3 is to have snacks handy. Oftentimes when we're nauseous, we just need to get something into our stomach sooner rather than later. And the healthier snacks we have handy, the better. Some of the things I kept on hand are grapes, blueberries, nuts. Those worked really well for me. Another thing that works really well for me is bacon. That fatty food works really well, but I eat usually a lower carb, higher protein, higher fat diet anyway. So my body's used to that. So I recommend that you experiment. I know some people, it was like saltine crackers. They just had to eat them all the time. Experiment and find out what works for you, but have the snacks that help you feel your best handy. So when you're not feeling well, you don't have to go looking for them. You can just reach for them, pop a couple bites in, and start to feel some relief from that nausea. I have 2 more tips that were so powerful for me in my first trimester that I'm going to share with you. And then right after that, I'm going to show you how you can get your prepping your body for pregnancy, which is great whether you're in the conception phase or the beginning of your pregnancy or even towards the end. There's so much that can be done in preparing our bodies for pregnancy. So make sure you hang out for that. Okay, the next one is kind of a random essential oil, but it really works. It's cardamom essential oil. So cardamom can be used in a lot of different ways to help with your nausea. You could put it in water and drink it, put it in a veggie cap and take it. You can also put it right behind your ears, kind of in that soft spot. I found that was really helpful, even a little right under my nose, or just sat there and smelt my cardamom. I don't really know. I know cardamom's great for digestion. I don't really know why this works for so many women, but it's been so powerful for so many women. So give cardamom a try if you've tried peppermint and other things and it doesn't seem to be working. Okay, the last is my favorite tip, and this is probably the one I relied on the absolute most. It's my MetaPower satiety gum. Random, I know. This is like to help you feel full, right? But let me explain to you why this works so good. So this is a gum that has a blend of essential oils in it. Grapefruit, lemon, peppermint, ginger, and cinnamon. There's no sugar in here. It's a really healthy little gum that works awesome. You chew it. It's got like 30 pieces of gum in here. This is absolutely amazing. So what I found was that combination of essential oils, the lemon, the peppermint, the cinnamon, the ginger, all these things that are so good for our digestion just took my nausea away in a second. It was absolutely incredible. And I literally have not left home without this gum by my side. Comment below and let me know which of these 5 tips did you find the most helpful and which are you going to incorporate in first. If you found this video helpful, I have a feeling you're going to love some of my other videos, like optimizing your sleep or preparing your body for pregnancy. So make sure that you stay tuned and check out some of those other videos. And as promised, click the link below to get the free download that I have made just for you. And if you like these tips and you want to stay in touch, subscribe to my channel, click the bell to be notified each week when I drop a new video, and make sure you like and comment on this video so I know that you enjoyed it. I can't wait to see you on the next video, and I hope you have a beautiful rest of your day.